Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Fair catch called for it. First down for this offense. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it. Makes the grab at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be providing that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he makes the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
I tell you that, bro. My press turning.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. It's caught downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unleashes to the end zone.
Pick that up, bro.
Coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's still 3rd and goal. The back goes in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Traynor. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift.
Bro, what?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Miami. What a great play by the defense. Pulling it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to get outside. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter.
Miami, 17. Kentucky, 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Now on first down from the 28. Direct snap. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Kentucky right back to the line. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
The Wildcats are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They want to just keep throwing it. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Yeah, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Got some room headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I think he did.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Looking to take a shot.
Thank
And
you.
it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants to take the top off.
That's a
And it
pig.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He turns that loose down the right side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
He is smashing people. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Canes want to move quickly. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get behind the defense. And
he called
inside the 15-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dialing up a 2nd down pass.
I knew that was going to happen.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence.
Fires one high and deep. Snatches it on the run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Well, jet sweep pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, maybe. He puts the defense in such a bad spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Vandergriff. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Corner's going to give them room. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Going over the top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You're down, obviously, but happy with the conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Kentucky going quickly. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! They've got the lead here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Ward. Finds a tight end down the gut. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 28, Miami 24.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Boy, I hate this
He's brought
game.
down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He caught it. Touchdown, Hurricane. They move on top here in the 4th. If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
The bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
He's taking a deep shot. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Extending the play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass. That's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Snap it to the back. Plows through the defense. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. He wants it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
They took a shot into the end zone, trying to come away with a touchdown. Nice play by the defense. You're expecting them here to kick a field goal. I know there's time left in the game, but just tie this thing up and let your defense go to work.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's the final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for these QBs.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. These corners backing off a bit. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the right. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Taking it the other. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Ward. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Might be looking to run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. And they grab the lead here in overtime.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. In front of them, they have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. Quarterback checking the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires deep for the end zone. And they pick it off.